Luckily, I work from home most days, and this little guy has made things even better. This is the Opal C1 4K webcam, and it is definitely better than whatever webcam you're using right now. I've seen this intriguing little guy pop up on the interwebs with people like MKBHD just kind of mentioning it in a video. Yeah, that MKBHD. And it's not just him. I've seen this device show up in Casey Neistat and Sarah Dietschy's videos as well, so I knew I had to check this thing out, so I'm super happy that Opal's team reached out to me to let me take a look at this awesome camera. And I know what you might be thinking. I already have a webcam in my laptop or some ugly thing hanging on the top of my monitor. Why would I want the Opal C1? Well, because the C1 looks better in both picture quality and design, and it has other features that your webcam just can't compete with. So let's take a look at this Opal C1, see what it can do, and I'll bet you'll want one too. Just starting with the unboxing, you can see the design and attention to detail that went into this product. Opening it up feels like unboxing an Apple product with its perfectly designed cutouts and style. This packaging has actually won design awards all by itself for recyclability, efficiency, and the unboxing experience. Along with the C1 webcam, you get a magnetic privacy cover that can also protect the lens from scratches, the camera mount for mounting the camera to a display, a custom aluminum tool for attaching the mount to the camera, and a nice USB-C cable with this big stress reduction coil. I'm really stoked on the industrial design of this camera. From this textured finish, which gives it some depth, to the ridges on the back that can also act as a heatsink, the whole look is just both professional and cool. There's no big logos or bright colors that's going to distract you or the people around you, just a modern, well-polished accessory. It's no wonder that the C1 design is so great. The Opal team was actually started by employees from Apple, Google, and Tesla, while the C1 itself was designed by Kenny Sweet, who has been behind other famous designs like the first Beats by Dre, the Pixel Watch, and a lot more. The camera, mount, and tool are all precisely machined aluminum, which just feels great and premium in the hand, but also just looks awesome when paired with a Mac. And the C1 comes in both black or white to fit your own style. The Opal easily clips onto a thin display on a laptop or even a much thicker display like this studio display. But it's also compact enough to fit inside any computer bag to take your 4K video calls on the go. And as a bonus, the mount can actually also act as a stand by itself for sitting on a desk or whatever if you don't want to put it on your display, or you can just connect the C1 to any tripod mount to get the best angle for your needs. Now, I want to show you how this all works, but because I'm a bit of a nerd and this camera is packed full of technology, I first want to tell you about the specs. And all of this is powered by an Intel Myriad X chip inside that powers the hardware and the software. This is a 1/2-inch Sony 4K sensor inside, the largest of any webcam, and it packs an f1.8 aperture which brings in more light and offers more depth to the image. There are noise-canceling microphones in the front as well as the back for clear audio, and the front mics actually have a cool design on their own called mic mesh. The mics can actually block out a lot of noise around you, like notifications from other devices or even a dog barking, so that you come through loud and clear on the other end. This is an audio test using the built-in mic mesh microphone array inside the Opal C1 camera, so let us know in the comments below what you think of this audio. The picture on the Opal C1 camera is miles ahead of Apple. Look at this comparison with Apple's super powerful 14-inch M2 MacBook Pro on the right. The MacBook's picture is just really soft, and you lose almost all of the detail, including like the individual hairs in my beard or the wrinkles in my face. And that's with Apple's most powerful computers. If you have the M1 Mac or older, the difference is just comically big, with the Opal looking great and the Mac looking like, well, a potato can. With the Opal software, you actually get control that you will never get with your built-in webcams, so I want to show you a couple features. With the Opal software, you are able to make all kinds of adjustments to suit your needs. Everything from changing the exposure and white balance to hue and saturation and shadows to even the bokeh where you can adjust the background blur of your video just to your preference. And Opal's implementation of this is really good compared to Apple's. Look how Apple really messes up all of the edges around me compared to the Opal. When on a call or a presentation, you can easily add your own logo to the video feed to show off your brand. Or you can add an overlay with your name and title so the audience knows who they are watching. You can also adjust the picture with the Opal software by zooming in and out to get your best framing. But you can also use Opal's Face Lock feature, which is similar to Apple's Center Stage, which allows the camera to kind of follow your head around and track you as you move so that you always stay right in frame. Listen, I get bored in meetings all day and I shuffle around. The Opal follows me to keep me in frame so people don't start to ask where I went or just see half of my head in the frame. And if those features are not enough, there's even more tools and adjustments built into the Opal software to allow you to customize your video, so I'm sure you're going to have fun creating your own look. Like I said, I work from home most days, which means I'm on conference calls nearly constantly, and frequently with my boss's boss and higher, so I want to look and sound great on camera. That means that using the built-in webcam on my Mac is out. Yes, it's a 1080p webcam, but the picture really sucks. I've tried using my big cameras as a webcam, and although it is better than the built-in webcam on my Mac, there's a lot of setup that goes into getting it ready. I need to get a tripod set up, use another third-party device to get the video on my Mac, and figure out how I'm going to record good audio. Then if I want to make a video, I have to undo that whole setup and keep setting it up each day. That's a pain. With the Opal C1, the setup is crazy simple and fast, with just mounting the webcam to my computer and plugging in the USB cable. I can be up and running with 4K video in seconds. My big camera and lens and the other things I need to make it work cost thousands of dollars compared to the Opal C1, which gives me very similar picture quality at a fraction of the price. So, it's easy to see why so many big YouTubers are recommending this camera, and now it's available for everyone to buy. So if you're joining web calls or hosting podcasts or even contributing to a live news segment on TV, then the Opal C1 will definitely up your game. So check out the link in the description below to pick one up today. And now I want to know how you would use the Opal C1 to up your web video game. Let me know in the comments below. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked it, hit subscribe if you want, and I'll see you next time.